Hello everyone, welcome back to Europa Barbarorum, playing with the Romans. So we are in Year of the Lord 191 BC, I mean not the Year of the Lord. And we are just ready to invade even furthermore the Seleucids. We're gonna try to take Palmyra and then Damascus, so we're taking Bosra, and then we're gonna definitely take Edessa, and then we're gonna take this down here. And then we're gonna go into the Nile Delta. So let's go on with the campaign. This is what's gonna happen next. I have a lot of income and stuff like that. So let's see what the next turn is going to bring. In Tuat here we already have a good public order. This is perfect. No, that's what's gonna happen next. We're having some own spy activity right there. Just as expected, we're sending more and more troops towards the eastern front with Seleucids. So the Polava wants, no, the Seleucids want something, but they ban. Now let's see how much money do we have actually. 177,000, this is not that bad. So we have a problem in Bosra. I don't think we're gonna be able to repair. Now tax rate is extremely low here. But we still have some population. That means that if you're gonna build this like this, probably it's gonna be better. Second of all, let's see what's going on. If you're gonna get this guy out, 35, no difference. Now, if you're gonna bring this guy in, 40, it's gonna be better. So we're gonna do this. Now, having a lot of units up here, I don't think that I can change something. Maybe I could change it, put up a new unit here. Let's just say, let's get this guy's out, or wait a minute. Now this guy's out, and let's put this guy in. Let's put this Triarii in. This is gonna be also bring something in. Okay, and then let's bring this guys in. First of all, and I have to change it. I'm not sure which is better, this guy's or this guy. Okay, can't do like this. Okay. Now we still have a very low public order here, unfortunately. Even if this general is commanding here, so we might probably have a rebellion next turn. This could also be possible. Now we can recruit some very cheap mercenaries here. What do you have here? Arabian slingers? Although we don't need them, they're just gonna wait. Let's bring this guy, this carrier, because it just seemed to be so cool. Alright, this was one thing in Bosra. I think we're gonna have another rebellion in which, as always, more soldiers have been killed than citizens, because we don't even have enough citizens. Anyway, it's gonna be better. I think next turn should be better. Gonna have bigger public order here in Garama. This is what else did happen. These guys just arrived here. Public order is absolutely insane here, and frankly I don't even know why. But there are some buildings that bring up a huge public order, such as Wondrous Temple of Tanit, all kind of stuff. And I'm also building up some more stuff here. This is, I think, a general, especially a Libyan general. So city expands. Faction. So it's got Tiberius Silis's cons. Let's see, he's in Emporion. Marcus Octavius is armorer in Palantia in Asia Minor. What's gonna happen if we can increase the public order, the tax just a little bit? It's gonna bring us just a bit more income, so let's just do it. I mean, why not? In Velica, and here we already have a huge public order, which is good. Having anywhere, overall huge public order. Population is also very high, but situation is not that bad actually. And let's see what we got here. Things are also looking cool here. Now let's see, recruitment in Rome. We have managed to recruit. Okay, and I think No, unfortunately we're not able yet to recruit this guard barracks and armory, especially this, what is it called? Prima cohors reformata. We're not able to recruit them yet, but we're gonna recruit these guys for the time being. And see what else did we recruit? A lot of other town watch vigilance. So a lot of troops have been retrained, including generals. And construction port. Specialized weaponsmith and armors in Guajang Zilengos. We're still not able to Germanic auxiliary cavalry. Now this is very interesting what you can do here. But not just yet, we can do this later. So this what else? In Mytilene. Right, we're not able to do anything. Pretty classical hoplites, maybe. Vindobona. We're having something here. I'm gonna need some roads. And these walls. We're also having a lot of armies. Wait a minute. I have no idea. No, we're having troops there. Don't need to do anything. So we're just sending one of our guys. This guy takes up 3 turns or something that I can arrive. Just have to wait. In Ipsos we had a rebellion lately. Just try to retrain these units. Sorry. So we're gonna have a better situation in Nicaragua. Okay. That being said, let's move on and let's see what can we do here. So public order, but we're gonna check the public order later then. Otherwise it's everything alright. Here we're also recruiting some more troops. Although we're already having some vigilance here. Also having this unit. Let's send it towards the barbarians. Yeah, just as I thought. No, if we can't take him, yeah, just as I thought. But anyway, public order seems to be okay, so just gonna leave it. Now we're having here an incredible army, although it's a very poor army, but it's still a good one. We're gonna try to make the best of it, the best use of it. Here we have as usually a very poor general that is still gaining some traits, but it's still an incredibly very poor general. But those guys are also moving forward. Here we should just build something perhaps later. Here we have 2 guys that, let's see, just have to wait where they are. Now we can basically send another unit. Now this is really a big army what they have here, and this one maybe also. This was the defense of this guy, 28. This guy is also 28. Very cool. So this guy is here, 22. Also having this wild mercenary infantry. The question is only, who could we attack? We could attack this army, for example, these 2 armies, but not now, perhaps next time. And here we're gonna have to wait, we cannot attack just yet. Now this was going on in Italy. Now we're having a lot of legions recruited here, this is good. Very soon we're gonna have to send them to battle. And let's see what's going on here. Can increase the public order tax rate a little bit here. This cavalry is in 29 defense. Unfortunately, we cannot retrain them right now. Just gonna move on with these guys. And in Ipone, we had a rebellion here. Already having low tax rate. And recruiting even more town watch. It's gonna provide a public order, although the population is still growing 3.5%. This is insane. Okay, we're just gonna move on with these guys as well. Here, things are actually looking good. We're gonna send these guys to Roma. And of course the question is, what shall we do? What shall we do with this army here? Because we could basically send it towards this toward this town here. But what's the purpose? I have no one or something. The question is, where shall we pass? It seems that there is a path here. So I'm just gonna send one of our spies right there right now. Although he might not pass. No, he cannot pass here. He just can go on. But he can simply cannot pass here. There's something there anyway. He's also very old. Very unlucky. So, this army here... Let's see where can we send it. We can send it up here. Maybe even farther more north. No, they can pass here as well. So they can just go like here or something and then not anymore. Frankly, you know, I'm not gonna send all these guys. I'm just gonna send only one unit to scout the area. As well as another unit that sent... This guy is here. Cannot make it. They just cannot make it. No, this is useless. Okay. Now let's go on. So things are looking good here. Grama has been captured for the time being. We're gonna have to see what can we recruit further. But I think it's gonna be better very soon. Very poor troops what they have. Oh. Oh, here are the Carthaginians actually. That means that particularly this one Grinching is like he's having a seizure or something. Yeah, this is the capital of Carthage. Oh, this is a Seleucid town. Okay, they have very heavy troops inside. Basically, we could take Cyrene, then we could attack and take the Carthaginian capital, which is right here, I think. Let's see if they have any troops inside. Yeah, they have. And then we could go forward, because I think that the Seleucids have captured the entire Egypt and maybe parts of Africa here until this town of Cyrene. So it's gonna be a good idea to attack them, especially with this army here. With this general, which is such a good general. I mean, if you kind of take a look at this, he's 38 years old. And let's see, I think he's a Celtic Lesser King. Right. So we're gonna arrive with him, and we're gonna try to capture some of the towns here. Let's see in the meantime what's happening in Illyria, frankly. So in Zingidunum, nothing's going on. Well, we could build something. Some troops, no. That's what we're gonna get. Maybe Trajan lights, but I think we already have that. Yep, already have it. Whatever, I don't really know what it's gonna bring. If we're gonna build that barracks, but perhaps it's not useful at all. Right, so let's just send these guys right there. Ships back. And time to send some more troops as well. Uh-oh. Oh yes, now here we're gonna definitely have problems, and we just look out. Here, so everything is looking so fine. So let's just send more troops then. Let's see, we have this family member, 29 years old. That's really cool. Now we have more troops here, which is good. And we're gonna send the guys forward. Now, here, since the Dacians are moving again, and they're recruiting some more troops, I'm not sure what they're gonna do with them. Perhaps they're gonna try to get rid of the rebels they have there. But they have this army here, they're not moving at all. Whatever, we'll see. Okay, what else do we have here? Ah, these guys have right, okay. You just send them forward towards this area. Something we can... Oh yes, and another 2... Wait a minute. Yeah, let's send another 2 units. Now let's send the unit of Town Watch, because I really want to get them into battle somehow. Okay, 45 years old, and he seems to be a very good general. Though. Also having these guys here that should arrive right away in this area. We're already having a lot of units, so we're just gonna take a break now. Not gonna do anything more. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna mass these 3 armies here. Take a look at these guys. They seem to be very cool. No, only 1 unit each. Whatever. Then we're gonna have 3 armies, and we're gonna go south, just as I wanted to do. Now let's see what the Seleucids are doing. So they're massing even more troops, as far as I can see. Here as well, but no, it doesn't they're gonna make it. We're gonna take it down anyway. I don't know what they're gonna do. No. So let's see. Time to send this guy as well. All gonna move south. Question is what they have here, because wait a minute, which army can I attack? Basically, I can attack them with all of our armies, and we should do it in the next time. We're gonna attack Damascus and we're gonna take it out, because I think it's gonna work. Well, first of all, let's take Palmyra. It's gonna be a very important town. These guys cannot move. This is what they have inside. Yeah, just I thought they have very big units here, and they have a family member, 52 years old. They have a lot of defense, and we're gonna have to fight ourselves if we wanna do a good job here in Palmyra.
Men, we face adversity.
The Seleucids will lose another town. Well, frankly, I don't really like how the troops are arranged here. So I just wanna bring them, for example, here. Well, not really like that, but now that organized like that, and I'm just gonna stay. Okay, and we're gonna have some other troops. Let's just put them here. We'll basically don't even know where we'll go with them. So there is no way. Okay, they have anyway very few troops, so it's gonna be easy. Now let's do the following. Let's send this troop forward. It is there. This troop's there. Now this troop's here. Oh, they have units there. Okay, time to... Oh, wait a minute, I think they are attacking. I'm gonna have to do something first. Okay, that's enough. What they have here? Hellenic medium phalanx, and here some Arabian light cavalry. And they have the general right there patrolling, and another unit here, so that's okay. I also have a lot of Greek levy hoplites, I think. Some very good units of study, so it shouldn't be a problem here. Another problem is that the town is very small and undeveloped and doesn't have a lot of troops. There you go, they're attacking with their missile cavalry while our troops are not doing anything. I mean, our allies. Now, let's see. Yeah, they're gonna try to arrive here. We should just wait for them. Our archers should do a great job. Now, let's go in this area. Here, just gonna have the possibility to advance even furthermore. Including from here. Basically, let's move forward. Okay, so I think that we can take a lot of casualties actually with this Hellenic medium Phalangitae. Our Toxotai are doing a great job. This is our second army actually. Getting some Levis Spearmen. Okay, we're moving forward. Let's see. The general is having 37 bodyguards. This is gonna be no problem at all. Okay, we could go through here, but this is not gonna bring anything, so let's just move on. Let's hurry and try to destroy this Phalangitae unit. Time to wait. So let's try to attack them from behind. Although basically, I think that our allies should also try to give us a hand. That's what our study will do actually. Very curious to see. Oh yes. Who are these guys? Yeah, they're doing a great job. Okay, let's hurry up with our troops. Okay, these guys will be extended now. Let's see what... Oh, only could also arrive in here. Just send our troops in there quickly. I don't think... Oh, they are attacking with their general. Now this is interesting. And with their Persian cavalry, they have 2 units of Hellenic spearmen and... Oh, they are attacking right here. In our Hastati. Now that's a bad thing. Wait a minute. It's just... Let's just arrive with our units. And... get rid of them right away. So... and right here to stop their retreat here. They are already losing a lot of men here. Here comes our troops and our boys. The general is as good as dead. Now, oh, our allies are already attacking here. Now, that is somehow interesting. Now, this was going on actually here, so we have 2 units of hoplites. Let's take them as quickly as possible. We got our archers right there. So they still have 79 troops. And we're taking some great big casualties here. Okay, only the general is left. And basically, we could attack their Hellenic spearmen here, so let's do so. Send this Toxotai a little bit forward. Take a look how much their general resists. This is unbelievable. This is incredible. This is absolutely non-believable. So now we should basically just go on and attack their units, so our units are a little bit winded, but it's not that bad actually. So who was this? Teophilos Kerawunos. Although they have this elite Hellenic phalanx, but this Tudeophoroi will take, I think, heavy casualties. I think. Alright, these guys are already annihilated. So let's just arrive as quickly as possible with our general, as well as with our archers, as well as with our missile units or whatever they are. Try to deal. Alright, so the Tudeophoroi are being basically encircled. To send our archers even closer. Our mercenaries. Oh, what a nice palm tree here, I have to say. So nice. Okay. Now, that's what's going on here with our general. Yeah, their Tudeophoroi are taking very heavy casualties, and their elite phalanxes actually are fighting very courageously. I will try to give a charge with our general, because this is not going to be a problem. We're having anyway a lot of troops, so I don't really think that this is going to be a problem. This will be using more troops now. Yeah, I'm not using the phalanxes, that's why I just want to give a charge in there. Oh yes, that was a nice charge actually. So time to send our horsemen back, because they might form the phalanxes. 93 and stuff. Alright, and there, Tudeophoroi, Hellenic Spearmen are losing a lot. We actually haven't lost anyone, so let's move forward and let's stand the fight. As well as with these guys. We should actually attack, but whatever. So the Hellenic Spearmen are still putting up a great fight, I have to say. So I'm gonna have to bring these guys a bit forward. As well as these guys. And so what else do we have? Oh yes, 91 they have already. I think they're already taking a lot of casualty, because our guys should actually fire. Let's put this guy's to fire anyway, this guy as well. I'm also having some hostility that are taking very heavy casualties now. The Hellenic phalanxes are losing even more and more troops. Our allies are attacking. And I mean, the Tudeophoroi are also losing a lot of men, I have to say. Plan to do right here. Plan to do right here with these guys and encircle them. Okay, that's good. Okay, take a break. Alright, what are these guys here? Eastern skirmishers. So now they're being attacked from all over the place. And they have only 65 Hellenic elite phalanx remaining. More and more troops are arriving. Our Captain Ally is right there. Standing up in defense very well. We have 18 Tudeophoroi left. Well, I think we can send our general and completely finish them off. Let's do it. Because our general is anyway old and he's gonna take a lot of experience and he's gonna fight here. Only 9. 44 Hellenic phalanxes. Only one left. Let's stay right there. 28. And one Pedoforo is still fighting. This is unbelievable, I have to say. So, time to bring our troops forward. Only 17. Our general is doing a perfect job here. Okay, that's enough. Let's end it. So, we didn't lose too many men, I have to say. Just a few, which is good. Also getting some experience with a general. We have some study that been completely annihilated, perhaps. And our second army has also lose some troops. Battle of Palmyra, 190 before Jesus. Let's see the outcome. Okay, now the Palmyra will be captured. The question is, which will be the public order here? I'm just gonna have to exterminate everyone. And it's working, it's okay. Alright, now let's see what we have here. So, we could choose to retrain all these things. Lands of the King's Ally. Eastern Mercenary General, blah blah blah, I don't think so. We're just gonna have to destroy all these things. Now we should first build this stuff here. Wait a minute, wait, no. Let's just first destroy this. Start by destroying these unnecessary buildings here. That shows that this town has been repeatedly conquered either by Slokies or by other nations. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be okay. I think like, we're gonna build up an ally state here or something. Population is still good and still being increased. Corruption is very big, but not that big actually. Yeah, population is gonna grow even further more. So everything is cool. Alright. Now, next turn, we're just gonna besiege Damascus with all our might and troops. Including these units that we have here that mainly represent nothing. Anyway, okay, but nothing.
Imperator!
Yeah, we might have a rebellion here, unfortunately. There's nothing much we can do about it. Okay, then let's address other towns. Let's see what's going on in other towns. We can be able to build some new stuff here. This is in Bostra, where unfortunately we cannot do anything in Gorama. So it's right here in Bibrakte. This little unit. Or recruiter unit here as well. In Siga as well. And in Gade. That's right. Now the station is going to look much better. Now, let's see. In Mytilene, just a few more archers. Well, this is not gonna help a lot, but it's gonna be okay. Let's see what's going on in Italy. Maybe we can build something. It seems not. Then we're just gonna go on. Yeah, let's go on to the next turn then. We have a lot of money. Oh, this is perfect. This is absolutely great. Now, hopefully we're not gonna have a rebellion. No, we don't. Thank God. Not yet. And the Carthaginians are still besieging our ports. This is, oh my god, 234,000 denarii. Now that's what I am talking about. So let's see. A lot of money. Marriage celebration, all those Silus, which is right here in Hierozolima, and he's 21 years old, is victorious. Triumphator, it is time to return to Roma with his army and claim his triumphs. You must enter Rome and stay there a season for the celebration. Probably this guy here. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, actually I could send him back. Because if I'm gonna send him back to Rome, I'm gonna also have a chance to retreat, to retrain these troops. So let's just do it. Not really like that. Let's just send him right there, and then send him what? Actually, whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna send him back to Rome, that's for sure. Because he's a triumphator. Now let's see. Talented leader Cneus Sulla. That would be this guy right here. They're very good. And good tactician Caius Lepidus in Actaurnon. That's perfect. So what else do we have here? Comedian Aulus Silus in Hierozolima. Well, let's check again here. Right there. Recruitment in Rome. We have more troops here, and we're just gonna take a break with recruiting the troops in Rome because we have a lot lately. Many other troops have been still retrained though. In Levki, I finally have this barrack. In Garama. Oh, just I thought we have peace now. Now let's build the roads first, and then gonna build this town, palisade or whatever it is. Palisade fence. Marian military era. That's right. But then we're gonna have to increase the public order actually. We'll see. So basically, I think now we're experiencing no rebellion as far as I know, but we're gonna check later. Okay, now let's see. Let's start with Asia, with this region here, and let's see what can we do. Well, basically nothing right now.
March.
Now,
Move, sir.
let's send these guys forward.
General.
Let's send it to the north here. That's
General.
right.
General. Engage the enemy.
And we're just gonna move forward. Let's get rid of this army here. Only one unit.
Victory!
German
March.
warriors.
Sir.
No need to retrain. Actually, we lost no troops. This is really cool. Okay, good. So, these guys arriving there. No. Don't have any other army here in
Imperator.
France. These guys just move forward, and we can still not attack them.
Orders.
But actually, we can attack them right here, I guess. First of all, I think it's just gonna arrive a little bit closer, and we're gonna attack it later.
Imperator. Orders. Imperator.
Let's take a unit of this swordsman, maybe? No. I'll take a unit of this Germans, actually.
Imperator. Imperator.
Gotta recruit more units here. Now we're really having very big armies. We're gonna be able to take one of these armies next turn. And we're gonna wait a little bit more. Let's get back to Italy. So we should be able
Imperator.
to get a new army from Italy. But now let's see what's going on in Africa. Everything is peaceful. That's perfect. Now I still have these guys here. I'm not sure what to do with them. Just gonna have to wait, maybe. This guy
Forward.
should return to Rome first.
General.
Just like that. Okay. And then with this guy, it's gonna take a lot of time out. We're gonna have to attack. This look is here. They're putting even more troops as far as I can see. Right, now let's get back. Oh, wait a minute. We're having a very good tax rate here. As you can, should increase it a little bit. Because we recruited a lot of troops lately. Oh shit, we're having a dealing with a rebel army here. We should be careful about this. Not much that we're having no troops arriving here. Could be dangerous. It's gonna leave the situation the way it is anyway, for the time being. I don't think they're gonna besiege us or something. Hopefully not. Right, okay, and now going back here, we're having of course more and more troops. Let's just send these guys here to deal with these enemies. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Whatever. I really think that it's gonna be like that, but no, whatever. Okay, so time to send these guys south. Although the Carthaginian, the Seleucids will send, I think, even more and more army towards us. The question is where to send these troops. I'm thinking let's send them south anyway, and let's take what we have proposed to take. Let's send everything we got here. Because we're gonna need more troops here, such as this poor eastern skirmishers and this Hellenic native spearmen. We're gonna also send this army, just in case we're gonna need it. Right, now it's time to go towards Damascus, although, wait a minute, I'm not sure. Oh yes, we can actually besiege it already. Oh shit, they have a huge army here. And I bet they're gonna attack Palmyra, because, yeah, we're gonna leave it like that. Yeah, let's build at least something. They're gonna definitely attack Palmyra, of course not next time, but soon. Anyway, let's just besiege this town in the meantime. I could besiege it with every troops we have, because they're not gonna arrive anytime soon with reinforcements, so theoretically I think we should be able to take it out. Although they have incredible armies there, it's not going to be easy at all. We're going to need more armies. But we could try. For example, if this guy will arrive, maybe we could try it. Attack it. Let's see what we got here. Let's increase the tax rate, public order even more. It's going to be also important. And then this thing. A lot of construction projects. Here we're gonna also be able to recruit some troops. Some Hellenic native spearmen. However, it seems that the Seleucids are not able to send any troops from Egypt. This is a little bit strange, I have to say. But perhaps they're gonna do it anyway. So now Damascus is under siege, but they have a lot of troops in, and they're sending a huge army from the Far East, where they have plenty of towns actually. And whatever, we'll see what's gonna be. Now, if they can attack here, perhaps they can take the town, but it's not gonna be easy because we have pretty good troops here. And we're just gonna wait a little bit, maybe a little bit of luck, we're gonna be able to overcome them. Alright. Good, now let's see, do we have any spies here? Yeah, one is inside. 47 years old. And that will be it. But I think we're gonna need more spy. Let's see if we can recruit some spy right here. Yes, we can. Let's just do it. And then we're gonna have to wait. Now let's develop some other regions that are having problems. Or are experiencing problems. Which is this one here in Sardis. Let's drop a new carrier in there. Indianos. That is something else. What? Let's see what. A market. Or this strength in granary. Let's build the market then. In Mytilene. Maybe later. Maybe later. In Avaricum. Let's see. Let's build the market as well. So what we have here. In Gather. Corinthos. Well, not sure about this. Gonna leave it for now. Right, let's see, in Italy maybe? No, not me too. Alright, then let's go on. But before I'm gonna go on, I'm just gonna have to end the recording here.